Parr's wedding day celebrations. I'm Greg. Mr. and Mrs. Parr would like you to take a seat and enjoy afternoon tea. And just to let you know, there will be a barbecue later on, so feed yourself now and then have a big bit of sausage and burger later on. Sorry, that was for Mrs. Parr. Drinks are there, it's self-service, help yourself, have a great time. This is a party, a celebration of a fantastic event, so enjoy yourselves, and we'll catch up after the afternoon tea. Enjoy yourselves. If you haven't got a full glass, please can you put your hand up, and we'll say prefects will come round and pop it up.
Do you need a glass? Can you take one of your daughters?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's perfect, thank you. Here we go.
Well, it's come to that time now where Chris and I have been looking forward to this probably for, I don't know, how long has it you've been engaged, Chris? 4 years we've been looking forward to this moment. And 4 years and 20 minutes will be the moment we're really looking forward to, when all this is over and we can sit down and have a beer. But before I say a few words, I would like to hand over to the married man, Mr. Parr.
Okay, firstly, if anyone who knows me knows I don't and I won't do speeches. So, anyone who knows me knows I will never get married again. So not a good start. So just a few thank yous, starting with all of you for coming today and making our day so special. And thank you for Megan's mum for allowing me to marry her daughter. I know she was concerned about us rushing into it. In fact, when we first met, she found out I was a car salesman with aspirations to be a professional gambler. I'm not sure any day was ever going to be such. Thank you to our sisters for being witnesses this earlier today, and a big thank you to our 5 children for making us so proud of them all. I'm reluctant to thank Craig for being doing best man duties, seeing he bailed out so early and a bit worse to drink on my Saturday. But thank you, Gary, I did get home. However, it has been brilliant the rest of the time and truly is my best friend.
Aww.
Finally, Megan, who after 19 years with me, will now be a par. After the least romantic proposal in Birmingham, and the most reluctant person to want to marry around. What a catch, but thank you for waiting. And thank you all.
Well done, Chris. Chris and Megan, if you could remain standing, it would help. Thank you. So, good afternoon, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Greg, and it's great that Chris, after all the time we've met, since we met, has finally admitted I am the best man. Chris and I became friends when we started at Burnham Grammar School in 1977, which is frightening. It's really frightening. We have been friends ever since, and we've gone through some amazing times together. We've got some fantastic stories to share. Unfortunately, none of them I'm not allowed to say today. On Chris's wishes, this is going to be something to reflect on how much they love each other and how much today means to both of them. So it would not be fair to rip Chris a new one, to be honest with you. So instead, Chris has asked me to talk about what a great bloke he is. So I can honestly say Chris is smart, good looking, funny. Can't read your writing. What does that say? I'm sorry, folks, that's as good as it gets. Don't expect any more. Megan, thank you, Chris, or should I say thank you, Mrs. and Mr. Parr, for putting on this lovely spread and for a barbecue later on, which we're all really grateful for, and it's so good to be part of your special day. So to continue with the thanks, I would like to thank a few more people on behalf of Megan and Chris. And actually, everyone who's here now, it's a big thank you to you, because I think Chris and Megan wanted this to be a party, a celebration of the love they've got with friends and family that they love. So thank you all for being here today and making today as special as it's going to be. You can give yourself a round of applause if you want. Some of you have travelled some distance today. Dan and Stacey from Norwich, well driven Stacey. Gary and Kate from Sheffield, over there. Carol and Paul from Torquay. Well done. And then Pam and Malcolm from France, which is pretty impressive. Well done. And then, and as Megan just said, Tina, Megan's cousin, who braved the Microsoft outage to catch a plane from Germany today. So well done for Megan. But however far you've come, Chris and Megan are so happy for you to be here today. So thank you very much. We have some other thank yous. Oops. Oh no.
No.
To the rescue.
So some other thank yous. You've yet to see it, but I think Luda has made some fantastic cakes, a couple of really amazing cakes.
Have you seen it?
Hello. It's like having my wife standing next to me. Sorry, Leslie.
He's better looking than I am, so that's fine.
And Luda, apparently you've got lovely ice biscuits as well. I was told to keep all the innuendo out, so I apologize for that. Valeria, and everyone who's got flowers on the table, they're down to Valeria, so well done, great job, thank you. And the lady with the pink phone, Valerie, our official photographer, is doing a grand job, and I think if you haven't yet been snapped in the rectangular frame, then you will be at some point today, so thank you, Valerie. And just to add to Chris's comments, we want to thank Krista, Megan's mum, for just the love and support that you've given Megan over the years. She's truly grateful and completely in awe of how much love you shared for her. We would also like to take a bit of time out to wish Lucy, Megan's daughter, a very, very happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lucy. Happy birthday to you.
Now sit down, it's not about you. Okay, Megan and Chris, this is your special day, and I would like to cover off some of the key moments that have led you to today. I'm not sure how many of you know this, but although a few months apart, both your journeys started by being born in the same hospital, the Canadian Red Cross Memorial Hospital in Tahara in 1965, which is quite a coincidence. Fast forward 40 years though, and you then met for the first time at the old Ticket Hall in Windsor at a speed dating event. Have you been reading my speech? I was there too. But Megan made the decision that day that the best man on that occasion was Chris, and they started dating. Not so sure now. They both knew it was becoming serious though when they decided to introduce each other to the children, Amy, Lucy, Millie Rosie and James, who are now very successful young adults who they're very proud. I wasn't going to say, I'm not going to say. If you have a chance to have a chat with James later, ask him what happened at the end of the statue. But seriously, Megan and Chris are seriously proud of where you are and what you've come through, and they love you as part of their family. Round of applause. If actually, these cards are turning the backside. If you could clap every time I go to turn a page, it would allow things to work better. So Megan and Chris have been together for ages, and they've gone to event after event after event. They've been to Glastonbury, Glaston Budget, Ascot, numerous West End shows, and of course to Chris's beloved Brentford FC. They won 5-2 today against Wimbledon, by the way. The relationship was progressing very well, and things were getting serious. Megan was wondering when Chris would pop the question. You'll get started. Well, they have travelled to so many amazing places. Thailand, Dubai, Hong Kong, South Africa, as well as Paris and the Moulin Rouge windmill. That they had so many opportunities. They were plentiful, Chris, plentiful. So where did Chris, the romantic soul, pop the question? Well, it was the Burlington Hotel near the Bullring in Birmingham. Oh, you're level, absolutely. And while researching this speech, I asked Chris, so how did you propose to Megan? His answer was, badly. Anything, he did actually say that, didn't he? Thankfully though, Megan saw through the bad proposal and saw what a great future you have together, and she said yes, which is why we're here today. They live here at 38 Trotsworth Avenue and made it their lovely home and wanted today to be a celebration of their wedding as well as a party for their friends and family. And as we know, it's been fab so far and it's going to get better and better. So here we are today on the 20th of July 2024, not just their wedding day, not just a birthday, but also the 19th anniversary of the day they met. These are some of the amazing memories they have created together, and to show his love for Megan, Chris wants to present his wife with a gift that captures these and some of the other memories. All the events that I've talked about today and many others are captured in that photograph, or in that picture. So Chris, you pretend not to be too romantic, and you have got a lot of romance within you. It's truly lovely. Okay. So to continue the romance, I would like to take this moment to ask the bride and groom to turn to face each other.
Take each other's eye at the opposite.
Oh. Toilet. Sorry, Enzo. Lost the romance now. Stare longingly into each other's eyes. Think about how much you love each other. Take each other's hands and hold them tight. Keep looking. Statistically, you are now looking at the person most likely to murder you on this planet. And I know there's been some occasions when it's pretty close. Knowing Megan for all these years, I often think she makes Chris look good, which is a difficult task at the best of times. but she manages this simply by standing next to him. Megan, I'd like to take this opportunity to say you look absolutely fantastic, really gorgeous. I could honestly stand here all day and take a look at Chris, but he's not letting me. So I will move towards having a beer. But before I do that, I just want to impart one last bit of wisdom on you, Chris. Megan, please place your hand. Chris, please place your hand on top of Megan's. I can honestly say that's the last time you'll have the upper hand. We won't take it on today. We go. I would like to thank Megan and Chris for asking us all to be part of their special day. I genuinely know that you'll be really, really happy together. You've already proven it. But Megan, please do look after him because we know he struggles to look after himself.